Hi, Cecile. It's time for cooking at Dan's house. This is going to be the first of the cooking videos that I told you I would make. And today we're going to make pizza, one of my favorite things. So we need to get right to it here. First of all, we have the hot stove, which is very hot. It's preheated at 450 degrees. And my pizza, I think I told you that I make my own pizza dough. But I'm not going to do that because I haven't made my own pizza dough for some time, because I discovered you can buy pizza dough that's just as good as what I make. So this is what I got today. I buy these things, and I think they're really good. They taste pretty good. It gives you the, a Boboli Italian bread shell. It gives you, what else could go wrong? Okay, it gives you the instructions on how to cook it down here. This is a thin crust Boboli. I don't know if you can get these in the Philippines, but they're really good. They're just as close as to what I can make, and they're very inexpensive, and then I don't have the huge mess everywhere. And then you can also buy the sauce, which is really pretty good, just as good as anything else I can buy or make. And so you get the little packages of sauce. Money-wise, it's going to be about the same thing. So then I got a mixture of cheese. I mix together cheddar, mozzarella, and Parmesan is my cheese mixture. And this is actually too much, but, you know, I won't use it all. And then one of my secret ingredients is going to be cornmeal. I love to add cornmeal to the bottom of the pan, and that's my next thing here. I got a nice aluminum pizza pan, which will work out really good. Ow! Pizza pan, which will work out really good. So don't worry, my floor is very clean. I did sweep and mop it last year, so it's in good shape. Alrighty, so we're going to bring the camera down here now so we can get a view of exactly what I'm doing. And it will adjust. Oh, I forgot one other ingredient. So we're going to put the pan right here. And olive oil is another good ingredient that I use. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start out, paper towels, I always keep them. I'm hoping to make this in 2 videos, but I'm not sure. I've never tried to do that before. So we're going to put some olive oil onto our aluminum pan. Aluminum is not the most ideal thing to use. Actually, aluminum is one of the worst things you can use around food because aluminum seeps, and it will you will get, slowly over the years, you get mercury poisoning. And almost every single restaurant in the world uses aluminum pots and pans because they're very cheap. But the aluminum seeps into your body and you get mercury poisoning eventually. But I cannot find one of these in a stainless steel, and that would be the best thing. So always remember that when you go to a restaurant, they use the cheap stuff. Or maybe I shouldn't tell you that. Okay, now we got a nice coating of olive oil on there. And the olive oil is simply going to be to keep my cornmeal from sticking to the bottom of the pan. Oh, pardon me. Okay, see, now I don't want my cornmeal to stick because I'm going to sprinkle my cornmeal on there. Tra-la-la-la. By the way, if it looks like I'm eating something right now, I'm not. I'm chewing gum. I'm a gum chewer when it comes to cooking. I chew gum at work all the time. And because there's nothing else. They won't let me chew tobacco. And no, I'm just kidding. I chew tobacco. That would be awfully nasty. But I chew gum while I'm working, so Alright, we sprinkled quite a bit of this on here. And I forgot to talk about my uniform. So we will get to that in just a moment. We're going to now, we got plenty of time, we still got 5 minutes, so now we're going to take this and we're going to put it into our 425 degree oven. And we're going to brown that. That's all we're going to do. We are going to brown that. So now I can move my camera back up here to show me. Hi. Okay, so we're going to brown our stuff, our cornmeal. We're just going to brown it. Now, some places, I worked years ago at a pizza place and this is what they did to keep the pizza from sticking to the pan, but I discovered it's awfully tasty too, because lightly browned cornmeal mixed with cheese is really good, and that's what I'm doing here. And I've been doing this for a lot of years. Some people may think I'm kind of crazy, but I really enjoy that exact thing, the cornmeal on the bottom of the pan. So we're browning that. You gotta kind of keep an eye on it. We'll see smoke rising out of here, and that'll tell me that that's just about done. Overhead light. That's probably going to be too much light. We'll leave that off. That's the overhead light over the range. I don't really need it. So as we're waiting for our cornmeal, and I'm not going to walk away from here, because if I do, then the next thing I know, I got burnt food. We're going to get a bottle of Snapple out of here. This is just water. I like to refill my Snapple bottles with water. This is a kiwi strawberry. I really like that. Very good stuff. Nice, fresh, clean water. We got about 2 minutes before we have to stop the video. And I'm not sure, this just isn't going to be browned in time. So I'm going to have to pull it out and then restart the video. And we may end up with 3 videos here. I'm not really sure. 3's alright. It's okay. So my uniform. This is my hat. This has the name of my place of business, which I don't really want to say on here. But I don't know if it could even be read. It probably, yeah, it could. That was stupid. Okay, this is my uniform. This is a chef's coat. I also have chef's pants on, but I don't think you can really see them. The purpose of the uniform, not just to make me look good, but it repels hot foods. So this is my chef's coat. It's actually pretty hot. And this is what I wear when I'm at home, or excuse me, when I'm at work. When I'm at work, this is what I wear. This is what the general public in Medford see me looking like for 8 hours, 5 days a week in my chef's coat. This is how I look, and I guess I look pretty good. I don't know. But it is a little uncomfortable, and I don't wear it at home. No. I don't do that. So, okay, we're running out of time, unfortunately. And our cornmeal is not browning yet, so let's stop this and let's come immediately right back. And our cornmeal should be browning and smoking pretty good. So I will be right back.